What is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here with my sister Tiz in the background. Probably can't hear anything she says, and you know, it's probably for the best.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a look at a new survival game called Impact Winter from developer Mojo Jones and published by Bandai Namco, the same people who do Dark Souls, even though I don't think there's any relation to Dark Souls in this game. She says it's like their long lost cousin, but no, I doubt it. So, what I know about the game is you have 30 days, and you have to keep all of your people alive and do quests and level up and all that business. It kind of gave me a This War of Mine feeling, and because I don't know what I'm doing, we're probably going to die horribly very early. So, let's hop in. Yeah. Each member's story path will result in a different type of reward. Experiment with your team. Oh, God, sexually. To see what they... Oh, yeah. Leave the sleeping area. No.
I mean, that looks pretty cozy.
Saw some stained glass window up there. It must be in a church. Little robot. It's a robot just shot in. What the hell? What the hell? Look, Jacob. Echo light seems to be intercepting some kind of signal.
Do you read us?
Someone's there.
We're trying. Lock on your position. Signal is weak. Repeat. Signal is flooded.
Signal?
Estimated recovery 30 days.
Did he just fart? I don't understand, Christoph. I thought you said all radio signals were dead.
Seems strange to me.
I forget what his voice was already.
Here's whoever sent this message was trying to get a lock onto Echo Light signal. I need to look into this. Leave it with me.
I think he was a nerd, but I don't remember. Acolyte, your robot companion, has intercepted a mysterious radio transmission using an abandoned church as your makeshift home. Your aim is to stay alive until the rescue timer expires. In 30 days, help is coming, or all the vampires will eat you. 30 days of night. Your team will play a vital role in your chances for survival. Keeping them alive, healthy, and happy will enable you to utilize the many skills and roles.
Wait, we have to make him happy too? Oh, man.
This War of Mine had a morale thing.
I know, but like...
I failed it every time.
The world exploded, and...
No idea what this message was all about, Jacob. Too much technical for my little old brain. But one thing I do understand is cooking. And those supplies you found yesterday could provide a good meal. Got a couple of ideas for recipes. Why don't you choose one, dearie?
So she's a crafter. We can have some scrambled eggs or some rice and beans. The craft list lets you see what can be built. Darkened items or missing components. Something's going to be built once, indicated by a box icon. If you're unable to craft, you need to find missing components. Okay, craftables have different uses. Pay attention to what each one does and the time it takes to make. Crafting items requires energy and can stop your team from performing roles. But what if she's crafting roles? So they're the same stats, they just have different stuff. Rice and beans. Wait for Wendy to finish cooking. Oh yeah. Look at that sweet ass, just cooking it up in the kitchen. Ooh, naked cooking. So hot. It took her an hour to make rice and beans.
You're not very good at your job, huh? Food is ready, Jacob. That was a good choice. It's amazing how these ingredients can combine to make such a hearty meal, eh? It might be a good idea to go ration the food now, so everybody's got something to eat.
I'll eat you, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Ration system allows you to assign food and drink items to your team. Not only will this be valuable in planning for your expeditions, allowing you to set resources before you leave, but rations will also be carried by NPCs if they leave the church. keeping their stats topped up when away from the church. Left panel cycle through your team members' need stats to put the things in the ding hole. Once you've selected the NPC, put the food. As rations are selected, look for modifiers next to the relevant stats.
Wait, did it make?
What if I want to take the meat back? Okay. So the meat would have given that guy way more. That guy gets more. This guy, or this lady, gets some happy. She gets some morale from the rice and beans. Yeah, everybody else just gets like basic stuff.
Well done, dear. Good to know we all have a full meal today. As you know, using rations is a good way of managing what we all have to eat and drink. Also, keep an eye on the ration list itself. Some of the team loves particular recipes, and assigning them to the right person will boost morale. Oh, you might want to speak to Blaine. I think he wanted to ask you something. And remember, Jacob, anytime you want a recipe cooked, come and see me.
Oh my god, alright. I'm down. Are you down? Hey kid, I've been thinking. I know you're the one leading the team. Maybe we can help out around here too? Let's talk roles. So, you don't have to worry about all the boring stuff. We can look after ourselves, but it doesn't mean you can't give us jobs to do. Roles that we can undertake when the time is right. I'm sure you'll learn new roles as time passes. Oh, so your role is a heavy sleeper. Role can be assigned to team members and allow them to specific jobs. Things are unlocked, whereas lit ones can be selected. I only got one, so everything has a positive and negative effect. He is sleepy, I guess? Good choice. I'm feeling real tired after crafting that tent earlier. I need to go grab some sleep. Right off the shelf, just grab some sleep. Might be a good idea to pack a tent in your inventory and on your pants. Yo, you might want to eat something while you're there too. Dude, I'll visit the storage area. This is the church storage. Here you'll store the items find their words. You'll find alongside of your... Yeah, exactly. Items in storage can be used to craft upgrades. Team members will automatically use these items when needed. Food and drink will be consumed when stats become low.
Wait, automatically?
Yup, automatically. The list on the left shows all items currently in storage. You can change categories to make and find certain items easier. This is your light inventory grid. Any items moved here will be taken with you when you leave the church. This shows the stats for any items you've got highlighted. It shows your current stats. Whenever you see an item, you have the ability to use it. Keep your stats topped up. Alright, so let's take this tent. I could take a raw meat. He seems to like raw meat. I could take these powdered eggs, but, you know, I'll take a meat. Actually, he's hungry. I could just eat it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, she did say I could help her, or she would cook for me anytime.
Can't you see I'm sleeping here, kid? Survival tools, catching wildlife, camping, navigation. We'll talk about that in the morning. Now, let an old man sleep. Why don't you go check in with Christoph? Find out what's happening with the little robot of his, and could you rub some lotion on my bunions?
Alright.
Well, Jacob, encouraging news. I have managed to reverse the Ecolite's signal modulator and decoded the message we received. I had to bypass the BIOS load function and reroute the firmware override switch. Oh, sorry. Well, what this basically means is that there's somebody out there who's trying to lock on our position. No idea who, but with all the bad weather out there, it's making it difficult to track Ecolite's rescue signal in our location.
Isn't that radio message mentioned something about 30 days?
Yeah, that's correct. It'll be 30 days before Echo Light's rescue signal can be precisely located. After that, who knows what'll happen.
Think there's a way of increasing Echo Light's rescue signal and speeding things up? 30 days in one location isn't going to be easy, especially with the vampires coming.
Yeah, already ahead of you, Jacob. Echo Light has a deep learning protocol installed, really advanced stuff, and it enables him to learn and improve through actions. I've rerouted this to the rescue signal.
RP, role-playing points, also known as XP, will do the stuff. As you level up, rescue timer will reduce. The current rescue timer can be viewed via the player menu. Here you can also view Jacob's vitals along with current level of RP. So you're saying the more that me and Echo Light accomplish and discover, the faster that rescue timer will reduce?
How about a small-scale list? Perhaps you'll be so kind as to give me these tools to Maggie. She left them in the storage area yesterday.
Bring some shit to other bag of shit.
Okay.
Here you go. Give it. You returned Maggie's tools and earned your first RP. And she didn't even say thank you. What a bitch. Oh, hey, talk to Chris. What? Oh, he's sitting at the...
Oh, this little robot is really something. Just by doing simple tasks, Echo Light will gain RP, rescue points. Earn enough RP to level up and rescue time will reduce. Genius. Oh, I think Maggie's calling you, Jacob. Let me know if you need any help with Echo Light. I got some great ideas on how to improve functionality.
I should rip one into the fire with all those rice and beans, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, Jacob. Interesting news about Christoph's robot. Wonder what the radio message was about. Oh, and thanks for finding my tools. Forgot I left them in the storage area. Guess it means that we get that ladder fixed so you can get back to exploring outside. Got some leftover junk from building these beds, so I should have everything I need to start the repair work. In fact, I've got some spares that you could use to fuel the fire. Here, take this stuff and go warm the team up.
Oh, I'll warm up the team, all right. Yeah. I gotta use my body. Oh, yeah. I can cook on the fire. No! But it doesn't let me do it. Cook menu. No, I should have done both of those. Oh, God. Out. No. I want to cook. It won't let me do it right now. Too much tutorial.
Ah, much warmer. This place is actually pretty cozy when the fire's roaring, don't you think? Remember, to keep it burning and stop the cold settling in. Now, about those repairs.
Open Maggie's NIMPSC menu. An NPC menu lets you view the team members' vitals. Health, energy, temperature, foods, drinkables, morale. Alright. Craft a repair ladder plus.
Honestly, it's going to take me some time to get the ladder fixed. You might want to grab some sleep before I finish up. Got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
A getting busy day. Getting busy. Gotta sleep with this old man. Earn it as quickly as possible. Nearly everything you do in the game will earn you RP. Alright. Goddamn. Your adventure begins. Working as a team is an important part of Impact Winner's experience. However, each member has their own solitary path for you to explore. Determine the skills and rewards you receive. Explore each path as you choose and find the best survival strategy. Oh, I just woke up in the morning. You know what that means. Oh! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me? Oh. Hey, Jacob. Think you'd like the idea of helping me upgrade this place? I'm thinking if you're going to be traveling around the void, it makes sense to keep the church in working order while you're away, right? The more we can upgrade the place, the less you'll have to worry about us being safe and warm while you're gone. A good place to start is the fire. I say we find a way to keep it running longer. I think we're going to need some kind of furnace. I got a plan in my head of the parts that we'll need, so maybe you can go gather some supplies. Bring them back and I'll get to work on the upgrade. Feel free to find the parts yourself, but I think there used to be some dumpsters near St. Clarence Park that could be a good place to start. Maggie's story, firing the furnace. She said, go make a dumpster fire, you dumpster fire. Hey kid, how'd you like to learn some new survival skills? Truth is, I'm too old to be out there adventuring, but I think you'd make a good student. You might even be able to track the elusive white bear up in these mountains. I think stole some of my supplies. Let's start with something simple, eh? There's a tent in the storage. You can use to set up a base camp out in the void. Take this notebook too. I got a few instructions for later. It also shows suggestions for where to build that campsite. Also, I added a few signpost markers in storage. They always point towards the church. So place them in the snow and use them if you ever get lost in a whiteout. Saved my life a few times. Plain story, learning to survive. Guess we'll talk to everybody. Oh, Jacob, have you heard the Bird Tech Dynamics? 2 years ago, I hacked in their mainframe and found some encrypted files for some kind of advanced robotic system program thing. Then, after an asteroid hit it, I discovered this little BD-750 robot packaged in a crate close to their HQ. I called them Acolyte. This technology is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Seems to utilize some kind of advanced particle fission. Anyway, this could be a great opportunity to upgrade Acolyte's firmware and participate in some field training. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to run many tests myself because I'm a son of a bitch. So we'll be learning as we go. Let's start with Acolyte's sonar scanning. Thermal drill, shall we? There's a Bird Tech van located to the north that I used as a landmark to bury some emergency components nearby. I won't tell you where I buried the components. Search around and see if you can find them. Check the crafting list and make sure you bring back the correct items for the firmware level 1 upgrade. And Jacob, if you have any C4 handmade explosives, use them to blow up in those Bird Tech vans. Every programmed egg will like to use the van's tracker devices, which should lower the rescue timer. I'm just gonna have C4. What a jackhole. Want me to cook with C4? Oh, hello, Jacob. Have you come to help? My lists of recipes could do with expanding, but honestly, my mind's not what it used to be. So I could do with finding my old recipe book and getting some practice. Here's the key to my house. Take it with you and travel east to my old home in Maple Street. Once inside, you'll be able to use that key and unlock any room. Any room. If you can find my recipe book and bring it back, I should be able to expand my culinary list. If you happen to find my Kama Sutra book too, you bring that back as well. Then the more recipes I cook, the more will become available. Wendy's story, new recipes. Okay. Okay, so I've got thing in my inventory. This is your inventory. Oh, battery level. Okay, I don't thing, radar, cool. Jacob's menu. Got my stuff. Got my deets, my details. Got all my people's skills and what's going on. I'm sure it gets easier once you understand what you're doing. Eagle-Eye menu, keep track of its upgrades and features. Okay. Okay. Inventory is kind of small and pathetic, but I've got a campsite. Yeah. Maybe. Here's our quest list. Which one sounded like it was closest? One guy said, like, go straight north and you'll find some vans, but he was like C4, so I don't know about that. Officer directs to take tents from storage and place it at one of the 3 designated locations. Maggie's mechanic skill enable her to upgrade the church. Nearby, keep Maggie suggesting searching a nearby park. Nearby park. Does it tell me what they craft does? So I need bolts, pipe, can, and a breeze block. Okay. Bolt, pipe, can, breeze block. And it was north, south? I don't remember where she said. It was somewhere.
She said go someplace.
She said there was a nearby park.
Yeah.
Where homeless people go to jerk it. They call it the soup kitchen.
There's lots of breezes around there.
Team members receive a morale boost for signing their favorite recipes via rations.
Running down the street in the nude.
That's not a food.
Oh. Yeah, you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Did it freeze?
No, it looks like it freezes every time you go up onto the over map or the overworld. It's got like a weird... I thought it froze first time I launched it.
Just because the little thing was spinning.
Yeah, I know. Then it's like, hello.
That's really pretty looking, I think.
So where should we go? Looks like there's a nomad right here. So the robot will always track nomads. They got quests. Hello, wandering nomad. You're able to help search, undertake some of his events in exchange for valuable work. So we got okay, the higher the reward, the harder the items are to find. Okay, so we got bone fragments, 5 and 10, 50 bottle caps, 30 paper money, 30 ID cards, old 45 records. That one's the most expensive, so it'll be harder to get. It says the bottle caps are common, shouldn't be hard to find. And these bone fragments are from animals, so that might be harder if we have to like kill animals or something. So maybe we go bottle caps? Yeah, alright, bottle caps.
Sanity slipped away from most survivors following the impact, leaving empty souls wandering the void with no purpose. The wandering nomad is looking for 50 bottle caps to stack and shove up his anus. These common items shouldn't be hard to acquire. Whoa!
I'm gonna start heading this way. There's a bridge. Hot bridge.
Hot bridge coming through.
Got some cars. You guys got any things in your cars?
The world is full of objects and things and stuff. There are things you can stuff and take.
An easy way to identify things you're tracking for is track an icon. Wait. Upgrades can be tracked using the crafting menu, and this will show a small icon on the items required to complete that build. I think I do have it selected. Shows what you're carrying. You got space, so I don't want any of that. I don't know. Probably take this meat. What are these? Meat scraps raw. Let's just take the meat for now. God damn it, controller. That's a med kit, looks like. I mean, med supplies seem like they're always a good thing. Look at this car. Let's just get inside of it. So here's some bolts, small. We need that. She asked for it. What is this? Cereal bar. That's probably good. Got there's probably some good stuff, but for the moment, let's just like look for what we know we need. Can I get in there? Use a radio battery to activate it. It can't be a regular battery. It has to be a radio battery. is. This is a car battery. God damn it. Alright. What's this? Bag of trash. Can we not climb that? Okay. I don't know. St. Clarence Park. What is this? The weather has changed. What if we... Inventory. What if we... This? Is this one of the campsites? Jacob to stay warm, store items, and sleep. Save whilst blah blah blah. Campsites can be also upgraded to provide additional functionality. Every campsite is equipped with a deposit box that allows the Ecolite to transport items back to the church whilst Jacob sleeps. Great way of clearing the inventory space. So it's like putting stuff on your dog and torchlight, send them back. Except you gotta sleep. Transfer items to the deposit box and then use the tent to have them go to this church storage. So... what's my sleepy sleep at? I'm not tired yet. That fuzz is really strange. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. I think it's because of it's when I press the button on this. Alright, well, let's throw some trash in there. Just put everything in there for the moment. And then we'll go into the park. Yeah, until I sleep, I guess. Probably just doesn't like that I'm throwing it over the TV for you, you know? Blah. Well, we went inside of a thing. Dun 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 dun. Scavenger has successfully sneaked into the church. The team are unaware of the intruder as he silently steals supplies from the storage area. He took 4 canned pastas. Oh my god, I need to have people on defenses. Hello? It's a large motor. Rotten food. Well, it says it's good for me, so let's eat it. Didn't have any negatives. Food poisoning. You have become food poisoned from eating rotten fruit. Energy is capped and all food is less effective. Find required supplies or heal and wait for a natural recovery. Forfeiting rope. Well, great. So we need a large can. There's a can opener. Should I take 2 cans? It only said I needed 1. Take that. They're all plastic bottle. They don't say that they have anything in them. It just says that you probably can use them to get filled with water, but... Some dumpsters. Yeah, I love dumpsters. What? There's a doghouse. Coyote droppings. Eat them. I could eat them. Should I eat them? Should I eat the poops? Eat the poops. Oops, grab some paper. My controller hates life. I don't know, they said it was a trash magazine or something. I don't know. Ooh, fishing pole. That's probably something to take. You know? Saw blade seems like it'd be pretty good for stuff too. Maybe a cooler. Cooler seems like it'd be a good thing. Freaking even a metal bucket seems like it'd be pretty good. This thing for catching rain or something? I don't know. Another cloth. Got this lawnmower. More bolts. I don't know if I need more bolts. A switch, a motor, and a ding dong. There's a mailbox down there that I can't get into. run into any Yotes. So this is just a worn magazine. Does it do anything? It gives its 3 into the fire. The can opener seems like it'd be good to have. Maybe some scrap metal. This is just a worn book. I already got 2 screw things now, though. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, that's the block that we need. I need to have exact space, so... Yep. And... the bottle caps don't stack. Maggie's bonus. Maggie's morale has been kept above 75 for so long that she has had an orgasm. Nice. Okay. There was a thing in there, but I can't carry anymore. I could get rid of, like, the cloth for now, because... yeah, it's not like I'm going to need a bandage. Just plain old crackies. Crackers and banana chips. What? I'm going to eat some crackers. Do I have all the things that I need for that thingy? Oh, it's a frozen dude. He had a lockpick on him, some seeds, and a cereal bar. But my inventory. I need a bigger backpack already. Energy tablets. I did not. Punk Weekly magazine. I bet you that's like a morale boost item. Bring back for people to read. Oh my god, this is the C4. This wall looks weak. If I had an explosive item, some C4. I'll just find some goddamn C4. Not a big deal. Another one of those. It is a book. What happens if I just eat meat scraps that are raw? You've got the horrible diarrheas. Do you enjoy horrible diarrheas? Because you have them now. There we go. We need a large pipe, so how are we going to fit that in? Do I get rid of the scrap metal? Do I get rid of the can opener? I already have one thing in there, so I mean, I might as well take it for the moment. I mean, I guess, you know, trying to complete one quest to see how this game works is probably worth doing. A spark plug. I'll take the spark plug. What the shit is that? A bow with some arrows. What? Well, our inventory is freaking full as balls, so basketballs, seeds. Oh my god, there's too many things. Freaking coal. Oh my god. It's a bunny hole. We could catch it with the trap. Look at this one there too. Rip. Alright, well, we need to get out of this place. Probably have to do some sort of scavenge for food one soon, I would imagine, since somebody stole 4 canned pastas. No, but there was still stuff in there. We're learning how this game even works, you know? I'm sure you have to cook the meat. But I'm gonna have, like, I don't need those signposts to tell me where to go, because I'm just gonna like, leave a trail of diarrhea. Poor little bowels just getting rotten fooded all over the place.
Just like Grandma used to make.
Rotten food. Staying away from the truth for too long could result in missing key items. What the hell? All right, so let's try this thing and let's load up the mailbox with stuff. And I don't know how the coins work, if they had to be in my inventory, but I mean, he needed 50, so that's ridiculous. I keep one spark plug. Alright, now let's try. We'll use one plank. And then, well, I'm not feeling tired right now. Well, alright. So we'll go back in and... My what? Yeah, it probably is. Guess we'll grab a whole backpack full of stuff. You know? Meats. Let's take a can opener. I know there was food down here, so let's grab the foodies. I wonder if she can do anything with rotten food, you know? Don't know how to catch him even if I wanted to. Get that, hell yeah. Take it. Can you... Take it, Steve. Take it. Take it. There you go. Take a car battery. I could take some fishing wire to go with our thing. I bet you wire mesh is used to make a... Well, I put it in the mailbox. I'm going to test sending things back. That's already barbecued. That's pretty nice. I wonder if... Wow. Search hair. Animal sinew, animal bone, 10 more. Why? What? That rabbit had 10 arrows inside of it. All right, I'll allow it. Should bring back a morale item, but that doesn't seem like my biggest necessity right now. Even if it is earning me RP by people staying happier. I feel like, yeah, this cotton rags and stuff are just going to be super wanted. I wonder if I could fill those with water or something. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like scrap metal is going to be a thing, too.
I'm not sleepy yet. Wah, wah, wah.
Right, energy tablets. Hells yeah. Cereal bar. Yes. Spring.
Yeah.
Get rid of the spark plug. Take a spring. Wish things stacked a little bit though. Okay, that's just to do that. Gotta just get out of here now, I guess. My bag's full. I like he takes his hood down when he's in here. It's like it's not cold enough. Not cold enough for a hood up. This place has a lot of good stuff. feel like the survival guy is going to be like, at some point, well, we need to do ice fishing. No, but like, one step ahead of you. Use C4 or a homemade charge to blow stuff. So this is after a meteor hit. What if rescue is just a zombie invasion? And they just want to nom on that D. These loads are real strange coming out to the world map. Alright, are you sleepy? Can you go to sleep?
I'm not feeling tired right now.
You piece of garbage. I want you to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Where's the sleep meter? I guess.
Food poisoning. He needs antibiotics.
I have antibiotics in here, don't I? Nope.
What happened to all those meds?
Remember I had like a ton of meds? Yeah, I took like the little bandage looking thing. Maybe I threw them in the trash. Maybe I took bottle caps instead. Oh well, you know, I guess I'll come back here. Maybe bring them to him in increments. But regardless, I'm just gonna head back because apparently, oh shit, all of the stuff for crafting that thing are in the mailbox that I'm not gonna sleep next to. Son of a dingus. It's all your fault, robot. Looks like a penis. Alright. No, I do have it on me. No, I don't. Never mind. How do I switch stuff? You know what I'm saying? So what if I move that right there? Yeah, I know, but they go in there automatically. This will go in the meat spot. And then that thing. Holy smokes. That's gonna have to go where the bow is, I guess. Shit. Damn it. I think we lose to inventory space, man. Balls. Hot balls. Everything. Guess, but that's a wolf. I got a bow, but you know. Bet you we already lost, cause we didn't min-max our time. This place needs a certain battery. What the?
Oh, I left my supplies here last night. Thought they'd be safe from weather must have blown them away. Can you help me find them?
Strangers lost their supplies and stones. Used a sonar scan and thermal drill to help recover them. Right. So Through this, sending a pulse across the void, searching for buried items, looking for clues, and it might do the dig spots. Pay attention to his power. Every time you scan, you reduce precious battery life. Shit. Nothing. Drill? That's the light. How do I drill? Thermo drill. Do I have one? I don't think I do. Let's get the radar. Shows me on the D-pad that I had the move for scanning, and it shows that there's an item under here, but I don't know how to do anything else. It doesn't show that I have anything else. Oh well. It's a blizzard.
But baby, it's cold outside.
It's on the mini-map. Just follow the mini-map. Maggie's an expert mechanic. Doodle doodle doo doo. Where is she? No.
Maggie? Hello? I would like you to craft a small...
Freeze block! Right. I don't have it. Because my bag's full. Put all this in there. I should keep the bow on me, you know? Who likes what? Oh, how do I take them back? God damn it. $5 and $15. $5 and $15. $5 and $10, so she likes those less. She likes that less. She likes that a whole lot more. Although I could try to make her cook something, but I don't think we have what's needed. Oh, so those bottled water things, they do have water in them. Interesting. Okay, alright. Can't make anything, though. These people don't need to eat. Alright, hold on. I'll be back. I gotta go get the rest of the engine parts. Also, did it work with this dude about planting a camp? Crafting? Oh, he's gonna craft it. God damn it. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to complete your quest. Did I not do it right? Oh, I'm so sorry. Damn it. Well. Rip. Gotta go get that block. So I want to see at least one thing get completed to know what I'm trying to do. Going to get Granny's recipe book seemed like that'd be pretty good as well. Energy's important though.
Yeah, you're getting low.
But my guy wasn't sleepy enough. It's like, nah, dog, I want to Just stay alive forever. Stay awake, never go to sleep. I should be able to force him to go to sleep. You go to sleep and you like it. Look out for the forgotten. These bodies contain rare trinkets that can be returned for bonus ERP. Really? Really? Gonna put your hood up, dude? You know, you wanna keep it down? Must be because it's not stormy. He's keeping his hood down. Sorry, dude. I don't know how to do the stuff. I found him, but I can't dig. Cause I suck. Well, now they're not in the same place. God damn it. Well. Rip. Yeah, didn't I take a bunch of stuff out of this? Yeah. Uh-oh. Excuse me? The dog's biting my dingus. Why? It's animal fat, you know? These pelts seem like they'd be real good. Sinew, meat. It's poop. You want some poop? Do you want some poop? Couldn't. No, I can't. Not allowed. Excuse me. Congratulations. Signal increased. Signal and frequency optimized. Rescue timer reduction. Cool. Cool. What do we got? We've got morale when sleeping. Never get injured when crafting. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Temperature raises when fire is below 50%. Oh. Oh, I mean... yeah, okay. Can I put stuff in here? Can we go to sleep? Are you sleepy? You a sleepy boy?
It's like, oh, I'm so sleepy.
Why can't you sleep? Because I don't have fuel on the fire and you're gonna sleep in the cold? Sleeping will save your game and is a way for Jacob to regain energy. You can sleep at a bit of the church with campsite tent. While sleeping, you can see if Jacob's stats at the rescue timer being affected and passing time. Sleeping can be cancelled at any time. Okay. While sleeping, you can see Jacob's stats at the rescue timer. Cool. Cool. Sending items to church up at the top. So if I wait until that says it's... Oh. I guess he's done sleeping. What if I upgrade the campsite? Doesn't tell me what I need. Well, my inventory is full, so let's just head back and we'll try to get that lady to craft something and see what we're doing.
Did you send some stuff back to the church?
That's what I'm saying. He's sent everything back as far as I know. I don't know.
Wendy's morale has been kept above herbiderps.
That guy's just digging holes. I don't know how to drill yet, dude. Sorry. At least I don't think I know. Das Church. Climbing right in the steeple. So that I can have a chat with all my people. And on some of the girls, maybe I'll creeple. Alright, girl. I think I got your stuff. Hello? Crafting.
What the? Where's my bolt small? What? Who?
Where are my small bolts? Did it not take everything? What the doodle?
What the doodle? Where am I? I had multiple bolts.
Oh, maybe he didn't send all the items in the thing? We're learning, you know, it's science. Learning what the game does. Maybe he only, in the amount of time I slept, maybe he was only able to transfer X amount of things.
I swear we had bolts in there.
But I almost feel like maybe you might take them out.
They would have been on my person. Yeah, when I came back and dropped him off. I bet you that son of a bitch thing that I clicked on with the old man, I bet you whatever it was, he used some bolts. I clicked on like advanced campfire or something like that. Yeah. I thought maybe that was the button to click to like complete that I put a camp out in the wild. Well, we might as well go to the east and try to find what's her name's recipes. And if we find some bolts along the way, then yeah, I'm pretty safe.
Polar bear.
Oh, hello. I need an explosive for this canister. I just love how he's like, yeah, let's find some C4, no big deal. It's just a thing that we find all the time. What is this? A bus. Hello, bus. Do you have things? No. Rude. Ooh, an ambulance. That's gotta have stuff. Really? A GPS navigator. I mean, you know we're gonna have to come get one of those at some point. What's in this cab? Nothing.
It's so snowy.
Impact crater. Point of interest. Has it got zombies or something? What's going on? Jacob, food poisoning event can no longer be completed. Event failed. You're dead. No! That was one of the choices, yeah. I guess we're dropping into Grandma's house.
Blip.
Down into the shit. What if there's wolves living in her place? Excuse me, short wires? What? I was trying to look at pens and pencils, picture frames, paper clips.
Vinyl records. Needles.
Hey, needles. Yeah. Anything in the grandfather clock? No, I thought I locked into the table. Nelson Times newspaper, a gaming console. Good old gaming console. It's in this little pot. Weed. Can I look in the pot?
God damn it, why?
Nothing. Ah!
This bitch.
I think I've got to get a key for this. You know where people hide keys, it's under pots. She's got canned peaches, canned tuna, ginger beer. I'm sure somebody will like it. She's got some clothes, a duvet, a shawl, some rat poison. Hell yeah, eat that. Soups, stock cube, dried raisins, lentils, a cup of cherries, gummies, dings, and a floor tile. Yummo. Got some medicina, some scissors, energy tablets.
What is that top thing? Mixer?
Cocktail shaker, yeah.
No.
It's full of cock. She's got some coffee beans. Can you look in the... Okay, nothing in the pots. A stove, some raw meat, a thermostat. It's cold. That's what it'll say. Alright, let's go upstairs.
Wait. So there was 3 things downstairs. You had that desk, a side table, and the ground floor. All in very close proximity. Sort of seemed like you didn't get one out of the 3.
I wasn't able to open the grandfather clock.
Okay.
Didn't highlight. Oh, it did highlight.
Because I'm thinking bolts. I was hoping that
Yeah.
some in.
Unfortunately, cogs. Hot cogs. Hot pot of cogs. Christopher's temperature has dropped below 25%. Great. Everybody's freezing. I think I've got the key for this. Cool. Lawnmower. Barbecue. Coal. What? A rifle with no bolitos and 1,000,000 arrows. That's cool. Do we need the rifle? That's her recipe book. Oh. Let's just eat some soup. Just eat up those 3 cans of soup, you know? God damn it. It really likes to pull my dingus, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Blaine has been struck with influenza and is bedridden. Health is straining and temperature, morale, and energy are capped. Influenza is contagious and could spread if not treated before the timer expires. Well, if you like having cholera and then typhus at the same time. Chest of drawers, a hand mirror. Oh. So, in this room there was actual bullshit. Okay. A handkerchief. Oh. Oh, there's a downstairs. Like a basement. Oh, no event. Wendy's been struck with influenza and is bedridden. Health is draining. Everybody you know and love is dying.
So basically, you have to give your house a little more attention.
Apparently, I have to give my house more attention. Bolts. I found bolts in the sewer. How am I supposed to act quicker? I can't go there. I couldn't have run there in that amount of time. What is it, rat? Nobody likes you.
Didn't you leave antibiotics there to me?
Apparently all that medicine that I found just disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. I'll have to look and see if I placed it all in a bin somewhere.
Some of the things say that people will use stuff as
Yeah, maybe. But apparently they didn't use
but I
that.
think he did put it through you. Unloaded everything and see.
And that guy stole my screw. And now we got screwed. And everybody is dead. But yeah, you know, just like when you started this war of mine, it's like you didn't know what things were priorities. And then after you failed a couple times, you're like, oh, okay. I need to make a fireplace first. Because it's winter. I need this guy to turn his light on, please. Thank you.
I like watching
I need louder snow crunch.
it. You know what?
I need a louder snow crunch. It's already as loud as it can be. I bet you there is like bigger backpacks at some point. Because if there's not,
Has to be.
how am I supposed to?
Where it's just great. They're just right now.
Yeah, because how am I supposed to fit a whole car in my backpack? I also need to learn how to drill, apparently. In the wastes. Will this nomad take the caps from a bank? Let's find out. No. They have to be in my physical inventory. Nope, his temperature is fully depleted. He has no temperature. Oh, there's a thing. Looks like you can break it if you want to have the breakability. Everybody's dead. I'm coming to put what? There's 4 people in there and they can't put wood on the stove? Come on. Maybe I have to set them as that being their job.
Maybe.
Help me. You returned with Wendy's book. Put some diddle 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 diddle. There, you guys happy? You damn temperatures? Do I need to give you something? Everybody's sick. Oh my god. Craft me a sandwich. Jacob, I feel like hell. I don't give a
Your temperature could raise when the fire is low. She can't make anything good. What happened to all those meds? I swear I had meds. Yeah, apparently. That's in about us right there. It's a gummy bear for somebody that I brought back because I'm nice. Didn't want to do that, but you know. Recipe book. How you doing? That's cool. Wait, can you actually craft anything? Don't take my stuff. Thermal drill requires heating element, switch, and a USB cable. Well, you know. Rip. Alright, girl. Girl. Old girl. How do I force things into your mouth? Move to who? God damn it! Maybe it's not. Maybe that's not what they need. Antibiotics, multivitamins. Oh, do you need both? Because I don't think I have multivitamins.
You did say that you did, but I don't know.
Multivitamins. I do. Only have one. I need a bottle of water. There. Now his hydration has gone up. All right, girl. How do I give you the stuff? Events. Doesn't want me to click on it. It's not one of these things. It's not a crafting. Well. I don't know how to medicine them. Yeah, select action doesn't go where I want it to. just have to talk.
She says, "Oh, congratulations. Take by some sort of mountain minutes. You unlocked lazy bones.
Stomach and hydration drain slower, but crafting times are increased. Or crafting times are decreased, but you have a chance to work and hurt yourself like a bitch. I like that one. Alright, here's your book.
Oh, thanks for bringing my recipes back, Jacob. Hopefully it'll refresh my mind and provide us with new cooking possibilities. Great thing about recipes is that they're made from all the useless ingredients found in the void. They also provide a much-needed morale boost. And did you know every recipe creates 4 portions? Much more effective than finding food, eh? Although I have to confess I'm a little out of practice with some of these combinations, I suggest cooking the chicken pasta bake to get me familiar again. I imagine the best place to find ingredients is those large containers. There's one nearby that could be a good place to start.
She needs to practice. Hey girl, I only got antibiotics. Nice! They only need one or the other. Super cool. Hey girl. Hey, oh. Hey boy. Damn it, I'm out of stuff. He's gonna spread it to everybody again. And I think I need to carry or have the quest be targeted. Okay, so I gotta have the stuff in my inventory. Wait. I still have the recipe book. That doesn't... What? Who? No, she's gonna get her groove back. Weird. I need that. I need hype large. I need that.
Hey girl. Hey girl. Could you craft this furnace?
Go do it, thanks. Okay, cook. Cooking, chicken. Both. Do I have to read the recipe book? Cooking refresher. When you use practice cooking dish, she suggests a large container. Oh, a good place to get raw ingredients. Highlighted. It has highlighted one nearby. Well, we need to go out and get Medicina anyways. Oh, I put all it. No, she took it. Hopefully she took it all. The crafting components. If she didn't, probably have to put them back in the box. God.
Basically, inventory the game.
But snow zone, so I'm okay with snow zone. Even if it is inventory management. Well, you know, it adds some realism and things like this, because you shouldn't be able to bring back 4,000 bottles, you know?
Yes, you should.
Not at once.
You'd be like carrying them in your shoes. And
I'd stick one in my butthole. Then I'd pull it out and they'd be like, "Oh, is this cold?" And I'm like, no. It's a water bottle full of clean water. Put your mouth on it. I think I can turn the light off. Save some battery life. Nomad wants 1,000,000 bottle caps. Alright, so she says there's chicken parmesan over here. What is that rabbit doing? Going in its hole. Alright. What is this? I need a drill for this. Yep. Okay, good. Good stuff. Big area we can scan. Oh, maybe it's this place. Maybe it's not. This is just cars. I mean, cars could have stuff in them, I guess. Like gasoline. And stuff. I don't know. The thing I'm looking for, though, is not over there, even though I just found some spots over there that we could drop down into to loot, but I'm gonna try to find whatever it is she wants me to find out here. It's probably that thing that I need to upgrade for, to dig. Maybe it's this, broken ding dong. Yummy, oh my god. Just take it all, I guess. You know? Oh, it's still telling me this stuff. Oh. Well, let's do a little zigzag across. And break through the ice and find some raiders. It's like some 80s music going on right here. Rocks up here. Didn't find any antibiotics either. I don't like this ice. There's cracks in it. Oh, he wants to drill, and then we could go ice fishing. That makes sense. We could climb this tower. But why? We need a radio battery to activate it. So one of them crafts radio batteries. Power truck. It's got a Jeep's GPS. It's gonna be something required for the battery. It's like, we need a GPS coordinator. It's still pinging me up there that there was stuff to find. Stuff. I didn't get it all.
The furnace has been built. Speak to McGee.
Rabbit. Let's try to find something before we head back. Oh, I need an explosive. Great. Oh. Some eggs. I like eggs. So yeah, I guess when somebody gets told that they have blah 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 blah, you gotta go back. So maybe bringing back medicine first would be a good priority next time. Also, always make sure the fire's at max before you go out. Yeah. It was a learning experience about how that thing was gonna work, though, with the like sending things back via sleeping. I can burn the fishing rod? Why? Why would I do that?
Oh, Jacob, my father's auto shop is to the north. I spent many a summer experimenting with girls and with different builds and helping repair cars there. I haven't returned since the asteroid hit, but now could be a good time for me not to and you to. My father kept his blueprints locked away inside the garage, and they could come in useful for unlocking new designs and powering the place. We had some great designs for portable generators. Blueprints were stored inside his locker, and hopefully they're still there. Should be a key hidden in the garage somewhere. Take this old notebook. I've drawn you a crude map of where our garage is located. I've also added some instructions on what to do once you find those blueprints. Power time.
What's up, girl? Found some foodstuffs. Probably not exactly what you want, though. Balls. I'm gonna read this book. Chicken. Didn't get any. No, I have all that stuff. I have chicken soup, dried pasta, peppercorns, and granulated ding dongs. So what I need to do is I need to go to the crafting and tell her to make chicken pasta bake. I think. Chicken pasta bake. You gonna do it?
Yeah, we should actually talk to her.
Maybe.
Go to work. Why do you have a question mark? Why?
There's a gnome outside. Looks like they want to trade some items. You think we could make a swap? Cotton rag for a pen. Sure. Go for it, girl. Don't get murdered.
She's like, I got murdered.
"45 hours. This isn't where you go to trade."
I'm so sorry, bro. I'll try to find some. Let's put some, let's put another plank on here. Plank. Cool.
She's gonna be done in X amount of time. I don't know if I should leave yet. Probably all hungry. Everybody's probably hungry. Can she go to bed? Sure, you're not crafting right now.
Yatta!
Success. Even more success. We gained 4 hours. Yeah!
Awesome.
And we unlocked things like arguments will never occur with a team. Oh. Team morale drains slower. Oh. Energy drains faster. Oh. I mean, arguments seem to be a good thing. Don't ever yell at each other. Of course, your morale's higher. You probably won't get in arguments either. You know?
Oh, well, while you were gone, I was thinking about trying to keep the team healthy. I lectured the St. Lazarus Memorial Hospital when I was younger, and I know that my old medical journals are still kept inside. A lot of my home remedies were detailed in those books. They will likely be locked away, and I have no idea how you'll retrieve them. I guess you could try picking the locks of the doors, or perhaps searching the hospital for keys.
Go get my trash.
Oh.
Whatever happened to... Oh, there he is. How do I make the drill again? I need a... something. Heating, switch, and cable. Well, what did she do with the food? She made enough for everybody, right? Yes. So she can have one, he can have one, he can have one, he can have one. I don't get to eat. My hydration has dropped. And I have no energy. I need to go to sleep. So I better drink a whole bottle so that I have to pee during the night. Real bad. And I'm hungry, so I'll eat what does he like the most? He just likes cooked meat.
He also likes raw meat, but that seems weird. Why would you eat raw meat, weirdo? Here, eat that canned tuna.
Also, it's raising his energy.
Yeah, but I think he needs to sleep for that. Just have a little naparoo. Oh!
Guy next to
And with that, we'll thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.